Hello everyone, it's me Prajan. Today I am going to read All Aboard, Chapter 1, page page 4, In the Closet, Chapter 2, Read and Listen, Order the red words to find the secret message. Matt and Megan have a physical education class every Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now and the bell is ringing. Some of the children are still getting changed, but Matt and Megan are ready. Mr. Murray is their physical education teacher. He teaches math too. Right now, he's looking out of the window at the weather. It's cold, but it isn't raining. Let's go outside and play baseball, he says. Great, says Megan. I love baseball. Can you bring the baseball and the bat, please? Mr. Murray asks Matt and Megan. They are in the closet. Don't take too long. Megan opens the closet. It's very dark in there. Is there a light? I don't think so, Matt replies. Let's get in and see what's inside. Chapter 1. Read and listen to the story, then act it out. Matt and Megan are looking for the baseball and the bat. There's a spider. I hate spiders. Do you? I like them. My sweatsuit is getting very dirty. I'm fed up. Listen, I can hear a noise. Somebody is playing with the ball. Maybe it's the baseball. Matt and Megan open a small door. This doesn't look like our school. Where are we? Search me. Who are you? I'm Edward. You're in my house. This is weird. What is happening? Page 6, Vocabulary. Number 1, look and complete. Always 100%, usually 60 to 70%, sometimes 30 to 40%, never 0%. Number 1, Kyle never sits at the front of the class. Number 2, he always sits next to his friend Nathan. Number 3, they usually talk a lot. Number 4, the teacher sometimes gets mad at them. Activity 2, what about you? Write true sentences. Talk in class, sit at the front of the class, get to school late, get good scores on tests, enjoy my English classes, use a cell phone in class. Chapter 3, complete the song, then listen and sing. Go Jet. Whatever the weather, she never forgets to watch every day, to watch every game of the New York Jets. Go Jet, go Jet, go Jets, go. Your biggest fan is watching the show. The sun may shine or the wind may blow, but go Jet, go Jet, go Jets, go, go. Her sons and her daughter and all of her pets are named after players of the New York Jets. Go Jet, go Jets. Page 7, Physical Education. What are the three most popular sports in the USA? Baseball, basketball, and football. Do Americans watch a lot of sports on TV? Yes, they do. What sports do a lot of American boys play at school? They play football. What do cheerleaders do? They support the team. Chapter 2, talk about the pictures. What are the people doing? Chapter 3, talk about your own country. What are the most popular sports in your country? Are there a lot of sports on TV? What sports can you watch? What sports do children play at school? Page 8, Chapter 1. Listen, what are Justin's answers? Write them in the chart. How often do you go to the movies? Justin, I never go to the movies. I hardly ever go to the movies. How often do you use a computer? Justin says he uses every day. How often do you listen to music? Justin? A few times a week. How often do you go for a run? Justin? Never. How often do you get up before 7 a.m.? About once a week. How often do you go to bed after midnight? About once a week. Talk about Justin's answers. He hardly ever goes to the movies. He uses a computer every day. How often do you use a computer? I hardly ever use a computer. I use a computer a few times a week. Page 9, chapter 1. Look at the pictures. What are Anna and David doing? David is doing weight training. And then David go to read right morning, afternoon, or evening under the pictures. And then David go to a special school. It's a basketball academy. All the students at the school are very good at basketball. They want to be professional players when they are older. The students live at the school during the semester. They get up early every morning and have breakfast together in the dining room. Then they have their classes until midday. After lunch, they go to the gym for an hour and do weight training. Then they have basketball practice for 2 hours or more. They sometimes go swimming before dinner. After dinner, they do their homework. David and Anna like going to the basketball academy. They have made a lot of friends there. They have to work hard, but they enjoy it because they love basketball. Chapter 3, Activity 3. Imagine you are at a special academy. Make notes. Now write about your academy. I go to a special school. It's a soccer academy. Writing plan. Introduction. What kind of academy is it? Sports, music, drama, computer, blah, blah, blah. What are the students good at? Main part. What do the students do in the morning, afternoon, and evening? Conclusion. Do you like going to the academy? What is good or bad about it? Page 10, Chapter 1. Read and listen to the stories. Joan of Arc, Part 1. Joan of Arc is one of the most famous women in history. She not only became a saint, she was also a brave leader of her country's army. But Joan was not the daughter of a king or a great soldier. She grew up on an ordinary farm in the French countryside. Joan was born in 1412. She had 4 brothers and sisters. Her mother and father were farmers. Joan sometimes helped her parents by taking care of the sheep and cattle. She didn't go to school and she never learned to read or write. Joan's family was very religious. Once a week, Joan went to church with her sister and friends. They prayed to Saint Margaret, Saint Catherine, and Saint Michael. These 3 saints became very important to Joan later in her life. When Joan was born, England and France were fighting a very long war. Today it is always called the 100 Years' War because it lasted for about 100 years. In 1415, the English army won an important battle in France. The French were losing the war, so in 1420 they made an agreement. When the King of France died, France would belong to Henry, the King of England. It was a terrible disaster for the French. At this time, Joan was only 8 years old. She probably heard her parents talking about the war. In 1425, when Joan was 13 years old, she began to have strange visions. She saw the faces of the 3 saints. She recognized them because of the statues in the church. The saints also spoke to her. At first, people didn't believe Joan. Why had the saint chosen a simple girl like Joanne? What was so special about her? The end.